Welcome back, everybody. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was my first video using a script, so if it sounds a little weird, it's my first time ever using a script during one of my videos. But I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. I don't know if I say the price until the end. The mouse is about $22. It's on sale right now for $22. It's usually almost $30. But I really do like the mouse. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I love reading your guys' comments, and I love the constructive criticism. Thank you so much, everybody. If you dislike, please put in the comments why, so I can fix the issue that you guys had with the video. Thank you so much. Soon I will have a new camera, so that will be nice. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Okay, this is my final review of the Rival 110, made by SteelSeries. As you can tell, the logo. We can start with the clicks. I think these are very good clicks. I had no trouble with them, so we'll do a quick click test on the main clicks. Sorry about the background noise. My whole family's talking in the dining room. One thing some people might not like is the clicks are part of the body of the mouse. As you can tell, it does not split off in any way, which I never really noticed to be a problem. They just can sound different where you click them. So, for example, there's like one spot, but there's no cutoff, so it can sound different. Different spots you click it. I think it's more noticeable on this one. But you guys get the gist, I think. Side buttons were very good. Some people had a problem with how small they were. I never noticed that to be a problem. In fact, I liked that because your thumb can sit like right there in the groove. As you can see. Here's a sound test of those. Very tactile and loud, which I never had a problem with how loud they were. Just when I was wearing my headphones, I never noticed it. Moving on to scroll wheel. The scroll wheel was pretty loud. It's got texture, which was nice, but here's what it sounds like scrolling. And then if I click it in, it's a little loud. Sorry, I clicked on the side buttons. It's stiff. Some people don't like that. I did not have an issue with it. I used the Logitech G Pro, and this click on that, the middle click, is super stiff. So I did not have a problem with that. Some people might not like the shape. It's ambidextrous, same. It's the Sensei, so it's the same on the left as it is on the right. Or to left, right. The thing about it is there's only buttons on the left side, because I actually don't know why they would put it just on the left side. I think they make it different. I think the Rival, the Sensei 310, I'm pretty sure their Sensei lineup has buttons on both sides. So if you're a left-handed user, Sensei 310 is what, or 110, I think it's the 110, is what you're going to want to get, because that is better. It's either the Sensei 110 or the Sensei 310. I think the Sensei 310 uses their newest, TrueMove 3 sensor, just for any left-handed users. But I did like that click, and shape was fantastic. The side grips are the only thing that makes this mouse feel cheap, which I feel kind of bad to say this, but you can see it's literally just plastic, with just glossy plastic with little circles patterned on it. It never bothered me in game. I didn't even really notice. Like, you don't really notice it. It feels good, which kind of sounds interesting for being glossy. It feels really nice, but it's not like the best grip. It's not like, for example, the Razer Death Adder, which has rubberized side grips. It's nothing like that. It weighs 90 grams, but I never noticed how much it weighed. Even now holding it, I don't really notice it. And I have used the Model O, which is what was insane about it. I do think it's because of the shape. The shape is fantastic. I love it so much. I just had to say it again. But 90 grams, never really noticed it. Don't think it's a problem. You're not going to get a bunch. For the price, I don't really mind the weight. And because of the shape and the price and everything, it doesn't bother me. We'll go straight into dimensions. If you guys need extra ideas on dimensions, I always recommend Rocket Jump Ninja. Fantastic channel. He's the reason I started my channel. He does reviews right. So if we check like this, you just measure the base of the mouse where your fingers would go, and it's about 2 1/4, from what I can tell, inches, and about 4 2/4, about 4 2/4 inches top to bottom. It uses the TrueMove sensor. PMW made that for SteelSeries only. It's true 1-to-1 tracking, which is very nice. Never had an issue with that sensor in-game. Sorry I got off track, but just had to say this before I forget. It never had issues. I couldn't get it to spin out. I think I spun it out one time, but it was because I was trying to do this tilt slam test, where you go like, some people do this weird thing when they pick up the mouse, they go like that, and they come down like on the side, which is kind of weird, but some people have that issue. I got it to spin out one time like that, but it was like I slammed it down. I honestly thought I broke it because I've never done that before, and I went so fast that I thought I had broken it. So, it's not an issue. I had never in game had it spin out. Then to check for the size for your hand, you would just go like this. You get 3 fingers, your pointer, middle finger, ring finger. Put them all together. Don't squeeze too tightly. Just kind of relax them close together. My fingers are about 2 and close to 1/4 inches. So very close to the size of this mouse. You can also do this in centimeters, because a lot of times they do the shapes in, I think, centimeters and millimeters. I can try to put it up on screen, converted. I just can't do that right now in my head. And then to measure length, you will go from the tip of your middle finger to right behind your knuckle, which mine is about 4 1/4 inches. And I'll put that in centimeters up on the screen so that you guys can know what the sizes would be in centimeters. Then mouse feet, we're just going to move on to this. I like them. They're not fantastic. One thing, oh my gosh, I love this. So dumb thing to love, but I absolutely adore this. You see these little notches right here? I don't know if they're going to show up on the camera. This is next level genius stuff, okay? This is next level genius. It's so that you can take the mouse feet off. Let me grab my Logitech G Pro just so that you can see what I mean. For example, these mouse feet, I've seen people take these off. They're a pain. You have to get like hair dryers and stuff. Whereas with these, all you gotta do is get your fingernail, a flathead screwdriver, stick it right there, and you just go, boom, and it comes off. It's fantastic. It's genius. I love it. It sounds so stupid, but I do. For mouse feet, you can buy extras. I was totally terrified that I bought this and you couldn't buy extra mouse feet. You can, because you can just use SteelSeries Rival 110 mouse feet, or 100 mouse feet, because it's actually designed so that you can do that. I think they expected people not to make it, the extra feet, so you can tell right here. I don't know if it will show up. There actually are the corners for less rounded mouse feet. These mouse feet should last you a long time. They're very good mouse feet. For liftoff distance, because I know this bothers some people, I've heard it's about 2 CDs on like a black mouse pad. So you can. It never bothered me. It bothered me one time, and it was because I wasn't paying attention. I had my mouse like here. I wasn't thinking it was tracking, and it did. But it wasn't a problem. to me. I'll have a video for, not an extra video, but I'll add some video of the software. It was very easy to get around. Nothing wrong with the software. I'll show you the RGB real fast. I just have it set on green because for the Firefly logo, it's a good green. So you can see that. Also scroll wheel. I think the lighting's actually really good. I like it. It's not too aggressive, so that's good. But I think that's everything. I'll put some footage up on the screen of the software so that you guys can see what that looks like. And so hopefully you guys liked this review. I would definitely recommend this as a budget mouse. $20 for this, and I would use that as my main mouse. It doesn't really compromise on that much, other than a little bit of the build quality, and like the clicks are a little wiggly, but they're not even wiggly. I don't know exactly what the word is. Because they're part of the shell, they're just different. But I love it. Fantastic mouse. Would definitely recommend. I hope you all enjoyed this video. The software for this mouse real fast. Very simple. You got CPI, just a form of DPI sort of. It's better than DPI though. You have acceleration, deceleration. Don't turn those on, I would suggest. You don't want the straight line, the angle snapping. You don't want that on either. You can have 1000 hertz, 500 hertz. 125 hertz, and 250 hertz. Pretty simple. Lighting simple. You just click on what you want to light up on the mouse. Mine's slow because I'm recording right now. You can have just holding one color, and then all these modes: color shift, multi-color breathe, single color breathe, disable illumination, and color shift. With color shift is basically just rainbow effect. And then you can bind any button to the side buttons or any button on the mouse. It's very simple, but very effective. Hope you guys like the rest of this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a lot of fun to put together. There will be links in the description to the mouse. But I hope you all enjoyed that, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.